Welcome students. Under the initiative of Directorate of Higher Education, Government of Goa, titled Digital Integrated System for Holistic Teaching and Virtual Orientation for Developing E-Content, I am going to cover module Introduction to Accounting Standard under Unit 1 Accounting Fundamentals. I am going to cover accounting standard meaning, need, benefits of accounting standard, process of standard setting in India. At the end of this module, students will be able to explain the need and benefits of accounting standards. They will be able to explain the process of accounting standard setting in India. Accounting standards. Kohler defines accounting standards as the mode of conduct imposed on accounts by custom, law, or professional bodies. The financial statements that have been supplied by the organization are of great importance to various stakeholders. They may be internal or external to the organization. It is very important that these statements are regulated, and that is the reason we have accounting standards which regulates the accounting transactions. It is, in other words, a norm or guide to accountants' action while dealing with various items that go to make up the financial statements. Accounting standards not merely define the items but also prescribe the methods of dealing with them in the course of preparation and presentation of financial statements. They are uniform rules which prescribe a particular method of treatment from the available methods for the accounting problems that are confronted by accountants while preparing and presenting financial statements. Need for accounting standards. Accounting standards provide a basic framework for preparing financial statements to be uniformly followed by all the business enterprises. It is mandatory and not optional, thereby making all the financial statement uniform. It makes the financial statement of one firm comparable with the other firm, and the financial statements of one period with the financial statement of another period of the same firm. Need for accounting standards. It makes the financial statements more credible and reliable, as these financial statements are mandatory with rules and regulations set which needs to be followed by every organization, giving very little or less scope for misinterpreting data. It creates a general sense of confidence among outside users of the financial statements who rely fully on the financial statements before making their decisions. Benefits of accounting standards. It attains uniformity in accounting. Accounting standards provide rules for standard treatment and recording of transaction, thereby giving uniformity in accounting. It improves credibility and reliability of the financial statements. The standard assures that these statements present a true and fair picture of the financial situation of the company. It prevents frauds and accounting manipulation. The management of an entity cannot manipulate with financial data, as there are certain accounting principles and methodologies that all entities must follow as per accounting standards. It assists auditors. If policies have been correctly followed, he can be assured that the financial statements are very true and fair. Comparability. Since all entities of the country follow the same set of standards, their financial accounts become more comparable to some extent. You can compare the accounts of a company from one country with others. Determining managerial accountability. It can help measure the management's ability to increase profitability, maintain the solvency of the firm, and other such important financial duties of the management. Process of standard setting in India. Identification of area. Under this step, the Accounting Standard Board tries to identify area in which the standard is being set. They constitute a study group which designs a preliminary draft consisting of the objective, scope, and definition of various terms included in this particular accounting standards. The draft prepared is being then circulated to ICAI, SEBI, Central Board of Direct Taxes, and various other government bodies for suggestions. A statement of views of certain different bodies on draft are being taken and considered, and if any modifications are required are being done. Finalization of exposure draft. The draft which is then being finalized is circulated among the public to get reviews. The comments received on the exposure draft are being considered, and if any modifications are required, are being done. The then final draft is submitted to ICAI for final issue. ICAI then issues the accounting standards in India. Thank you.